SEO optimized intro script 1 minute. Welcome back to the channel, coin lovers and collectors. Today, we're diving deep into the world of the Liberty United States of America Eisenhower $1 coins, the powerful and historic coins that carry the face of President Dwight D. Eisenhower, a true American legend. These iconic Eisenhower dollars, minted between 1971 and 1978, are more than just coins. They are symbols of American pride, freedom, and value that every collector dreams of finding. In this video, we'll explore the top rare and valuable Eisenhower $1 coins that could be worth thousands, even tens of thousands of dollars. In today's market, from the rare 1972 Type 2 Ike dollar to the 1976 Bicentennial silver proof, each coin tells a story of history, scarcity, and unimaginable wealth. The 1972 Eisenhower $1 coin is one of the most talked about and mysterious treasures in American numismatic history. A coin that holds not just metal value, but the power to transform fortunes overnight. Struck to honor President Dwight D. Eisenhower and the Apollo 11 moon landing, this coin represents the pride, power, and progress of the United States during a defining era. But what truly sets the 1972 Eisenhower dollar apart is its rarity, especially the elusive Type 2 variety, which have become legendary among collectors for its breathtaking scarcity and unimaginable worth. With its distinctive design on the earth above the eagle on the reverse, this rare Type 2 coin has fetched staggering prices at auctions, reaching into the tens and even hundreds of thousands of dollars for high-grade examples. Owning one could be like holding a small piece of American history and a golden key to untold wealth. The 1972 Eisenhower dollar was minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, but only the Philadelphia Mint produced the famous Type 2 variety. Out of millions of coins struck that year, just a fraction carried the special reverse design, making it one of the rarest Eisenhower dollars ever released. The design mistake happened when the Mint accidentally used a proof die meant for collector sets on circulation coins, a small error that turned an ordinary dollar into a treasure worth more than gold. Today, coin collectors across the world desperately hunt for these hidden gems, hoping to find one in their collection, pocket change, or inherited coin jar. Those who recognize the difference between the Type 1, Type 2, and Type 3 reverses can literally strike gold by identifying this rare masterpiece that could be worth a fortune in today's booming collector market. But the story of valuable coins doesn't end with America. Across the oceans, rare Australian bicentennial coins have also taken the numismatic world by storm. These coins, minted to celebrate Australia's rich heritage, have fetched prices that leave collectors speechless. Some rare editions and mint errors of these coins have reached values in the millions, transforming everyday Australians into overnight millionaires. Whether it's a rare Australian coin or a 1972 Eisenhower dollar, the principle is the same: rarity, history, and condition determine true worth. The more flawless, the rarer, and the more historically significant the coin, the higher its value climbs in the eyes of collectors who see these treasures as more than currency. They're time capsules of human achievement. Now imagine this. Somewhere in your home, tucked away in an old drawer or forgotten coin pouch, could lie one of these incredible 1972 Eisenhower dollars worth a small fortune. Many people have spent or traded these coins without ever realizing what they had. The difference between a regular dollar and a fortune-making Type 2 could be as subtle as the outline of continents on a tiny earth above the eagle's head. That's the beauty and the thrill of coin collecting. You never know when you might stumble upon a piece of history that holds unimaginable power and value. Stories of lucky finds and unbelievable sales are not just myths. They happen every day in the world of rare coins. So before you spend, sell, or overlook any old Eisenhower $1 coin, stop and take a closer look. The 1972 Eisenhower dollar could be your ticket to financial freedom, a hidden treasure capable of changing your life overnight. In today's market, collectors are willing to pay unimaginable sums for pristine and rare examples of this coin, especially the Type 2. The demand continues to grow, and the prices keep climbing as fewer perfect coins remain. Hold on to it, protect it, and get it appraised, because what looks like an ordinary silver dollar might just be your passport to a millionaire's world. History, rarity, and fortune meet in this one legendary coin. The 1972 Eisenhower dollar, a true gem of American heritage and an eternal symbol of hidden wealth. The The 1971 Eisenhower $1 coin is one of the most legendary and sought-after treasures in American coin collecting history. A coin that symbolizes power, pride, and the dawn of a new numismatic era. It was the first U.S. dollar coin issued after the Peace Dollar series ended in 1935, marking the nation's return to bold, full-size dollar design. Featuring President Dwight D. Eisenhower on the front and a powerful eagle landing on the moon on the reverse, this coin celebrates not only a great American leader, but also the triumph of the Apollo 11 moon landing. Yet beyond its patriotic beauty lies something even more thrilling, unimaginable worth. Certain 1971 Eisenhower dollars, especially rare silver-clad issues, minting errors, and proof coins, have skyrocketed in value, turning ordinary finds into fortunes worth thousands, even millions, in today's collector market. The 1971 Eisenhower dollar was minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, and this year's coins came with several remarkable varieties that collectors crave. The San Francisco Mint struck limited silver-clad versions that shimmer with historical prestige, while the Philadelphia and Denver mints produce the standard copper-nickel issues. However, the true treasures among them are the rare 1971 silver-clad coins mistakenly struck for circulation, as well as those with double-die errors and off-metal strikes. Some of these rare varieties are so scarce that they fetch jaw-dropping prices at major coin auctions. One pristine example, an extraordinary proof-like finish sold for a fortune, shocking even veteran collectors, proving that the right 1971 Eisenhower dollar can hold life-changing value. Around the globe, the excitement for rare coins continues to grow, with collectors turning their eyes not only to American coins, but also to treasures like the rare Australian Bicentennial issues. These Australian coins, minted in limited quantities to celebrate national heritage, have become million-dollar marvels in the numismatic world. Some feature rare minting errors or limited proof editions that have catapulted them to unimaginable worth. The fascination with these coins mirrors the passion that surrounds the 1971 Eisenhower dollar, a coin that bridges history, design, and rarity in a way that keeps collectors endlessly searching. Whether an American dollar or an Australian Bicentennial piece, one truth remains. Hidden fortune often lies in the smallest details. Now imagine holding a 1971 Eisenhower dollar in your hand, perhaps one passed down through generations or discovered in an old collection, not realizing its hidden power. Many of these coins are mistaken for ordinary dollars and spent without knowing they could be worth thousands. A tiny minting flaw, an experimental strike, or a rare composition can turn a simple coin into a millionaire's dream. Collectors have unearthed these gems in pocket change, family coin jars, and inherited boxes, moments that transform ordinary lives into stories of unbelievable luck and prosperity. Every coin has a heartbeat, and the 1971 Eisenhower dollar beats with the pulse of American history and hidden fortune. So before you let go of that 1971 Eisenhower $1 coin, take a closer look, because what you think is just a piece of old change could be your ticket to unimaginable wealth. In today's thriving collector market, rare Eisenhower dollars are breaking records, their values climbing higher with each passing year. Protect it, appraise it, and treasure it, for you may be holding one of the most valuable coins ever minted. The 1971 Eisenhower dollar isn't just money. It's a masterpiece, a time capsule, and perhaps your key to a millionaire's destiny. Its legacy shines brighter than silver, carrying within it the power to turn history into fortune and dreams into reality. The 1974 Eisenhower $1 coin stands as one of the most fascinating and sought-after treasures in the history of American coinage. A coin that carries not just metal, but meaning, power, and the promise of unimaginable fortune. Struck to honor President Dwight D. Eisenhower and the spirit of space exploration, this coin represents the pride of a nation at the height of its innovation. What makes the 1974 Eisenhower dollar truly special is its hidden rarity. Certain minting varieties, errors, and special proof issues have become legendary in the numismatic world, fetching jaw-dropping sums in today's collector markets. Some 1974 Eisenhower dollars made with experimental silver-clad compositions or struck with unique die errors have sold for tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars. In the right condition, a coin that looks ordinary at first glance can become a gateway to unimaginable wealth. making it one of the most exciting coins collectors dream of discovering. During the early 1970s, the U.S. Mint experimented with various metal compositions for the Eisenhower dollar, including copper-nickel and silver-clad versions. The 1974 Eisenhower dollar was struck both for circulation and for collectors, with the San Francisco Mint producing stunning silver-proof editions that now command high prices due to their limited mintage. But the real treasure lies in rare minting errors. Coins struck on wrong planchets, double die obverse, or misaligned strikes, which can multiply the value of a coin thousands of times. One such rare 1974 Eisenhower coin, featuring a unique double strike and near-perfect preservation, has stunned the market by reaching a value unimaginable for a $1 coin. Collectors worldwide search tirelessly for these hidden gems, knowing that one rare variety can completely change their fortune. Across the world, rare Australian bicentennial coins have also captured the imagination of collectors, joining the ranks of the world's most valuable coins. Some of these Australian coins, especially those struck with limited designs or minting flaws, have been known to reach into the millions at auctions, turning ordinary people into instant millionaires. Just like the Eisenhower dollar, these coins remind us that small details, a mint mark, a composition change, or an overlooked design error, can transform an ordinary coin into a priceless masterpiece. Whether in the United States or Australia, collectors chase the same dream: the thrill of discovery, the magic of rarity, and the life-changing potential of a hidden treasure that could rewrite their destiny. Imagine this: a simple 1974 Eisenhower $1 coin resting quietly in your collection drawer or coin jar, holding a value you can't even begin to imagine. Many of these coins, especially those in perfect mint state condition or with rare proof-like finishes, are worth far more than their face value. Stories of lucky finds, people discovering coins worth tens of thousands in old family collections, prove that fortune sometimes hides in plain sight. Every coin carries a story, but the 1974 Eisenhower dollar carries a legend, one that connects the past, the spirit of American achievement, and the possibility of future wealth. It's more than money. It's a symbol of power, history, and prestige. So before you overlook that shiny old Eisenhower dollar, take a closer look. It might be worth a fortune beyond your wildest imagination. The 1974 Eisenhower $1 coin has become a shining star in the collector's world, with its rare varieties and minting errors commanding unimaginable prices. In today's booming market, the 1977 Eisenhower $1 coin stands as one of the most captivating and valuable pieces of American coinage, a coin that not only carries a legacy of a great leader, but also the potential to change your fortune overnight. Struck during the final years of the Eisenhower dollar series, this magnificent coin symbolizes the end of an era, a bold, powerful dollar that reflected the spirit and strength of America in the 1970s. Bearing the portrait of President Dwight D. Eisenhower on the obverse and the proud American eagle landing on the moon on the reverse, this coin represents both leadership and achievement. But what truly makes the 1977 Eisenhower dollar extraordinary is the rarity of certain varieties, mint errors, and proof issues that have reached unimaginable worth in today's collector market. These coins are not just relics of history. They are treasures capable of transforming an ordinary collector into a millionaire. The 1977 Eisenhower dollar was minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, and each mint produced coins with unique characteristics. The San Francisco Mint special proof and silver-clad issues are especially sought after because of their mirror-like finish and limited production. However, what truly drives collectors wild are the rare minting errors. Coins struck on wrong planchets, double die varieties, and offsetter strikes that make each one of a kind. Some of these coins have fetched astonishing prices at auctions, selling for thousands or even hundreds of thousands of dollars depending on their condition and rarity. The value of a single 1977 Eisenhower dollar can skyrocket when it's preserved in perfect mint state or graded by top agencies as MS 67 or higher. Every tiny imperfection, every unique shine, can make the difference between an ordinary coin and an unimaginable fortune. Beyond the borders of the United States, rare Australian bicentennial coins have stunned collectors worldwide with their unbelievable market values. These coins, minted to honor Australia's rich heritage, share the same passion for rarity and beauty that drives the fascination with the Eisenhower dollar. Some rare Australian issues with unique minting errors or low mintage numbers have sold for millions, proving that collectors everywhere crave the rare, the historic, and the extraordinary. Just like these Australian treasures, the 1977 Eisenhower dollar captures the spirit of a time and place, a masterpiece of metal that has become a symbol of both heritage and prosperity. Imagine holding one of these coins in your hand, unaware of the hidden wealth it carries. Many people have spent or overlooked Eisenhower dollars without realizing they possess a piece of numismatic gold. Hidden among ordinary coins, a rare 1977 Eisenhower dollar could be waiting. One with a double die obverse, a brilliant proof surface, or a unique silver composition that sets it apart from millions of others. Stories abound of lucky collectors who stumbled upon these rare versions in old boxes, inherited sets, or coin rolls, only to discover their life-changing worth. The thrill of uncovering one of these coins is like finding buried treasure, proof that fortune can truly hide in plain sight. So before you trade or spend your 1977 Eisenhower $1 coin, take a closer look, because what seems like an ordinary dollar could be a gateway to unimaginable fortune. In today's thriving collector market, these coins are breaking price records, their demand soaring as fewer pristine examples remain. The Eisenhower dollar is more than just currency. It's history in your hands, a symbol of America's greatness, and possibly the key to a future of wealth and success. Keep it safe, get appraised, and cherish it. For the 1977 Eisenhower $1 coin could be the shining treasure that turns your dream of fortune into reality. The 1978 Eisenhower $1 coin, often called the last of America's true large dollar coins, is a stunning piece of U.S. history that has captured the imagination of collectors worldwide. Bearing the bold image of President Dwight D. Eisenhower, a symbol of strength and leadership, this coin stands as the final issue in the Eisenhower dollar series before the U.S. Mint transitioned to smaller-sized dollars. Its massive size, shining surface, and patriotic design make it one of the most iconic coins ever struck by the United States. But beyond its historic charm lies a hidden fortune, because some rare 1978 Eisenhower dollars hold unimaginable value in today's collector market. Pristine mint state examples, unique error strikes, and limited proof editions can fetch thousands or even millions under the right conditions, making this coin a silent treasure in disguise. The real magic of the 1978 Eisenhower dollar lies in its rarity variations and minting anomalies. Some of these coins were struck with unique die errors, double impressions, or special proof finishes intended for collectors. These rare versions can command unbelievable prices when sold at auctions, especially when graded by professional services as MS 67 or higher. Imagine holding a coin that looks ordinary at first glance, but hides a value worth more than gold itself. That's the thrill of owning a 1978 Eisenhower dollar with a minting error or proof strike. Collectors around the world race to find these rare gems, knowing that even the smallest detail, a misplaced letter, a double die face, or a shine unlike any other, could be the key to a hidden fortune. Across the globe, rare coins continue to astonish collectors with their skyrocketing values, and even Australian Bicentennial coins have joined the ranks of million-dollar treasures. Certain limited edition Australian coins, especially those with minting errors or low production numbers, have reached unimaginable worth in recent years. These coins are not just currency, they're history, art, and investment all in one. The same spirit of rarity and value drives collectors to seek out U.S. coins like the 1978 Eisenhower dollar, whose silver-clad and proof versions remain among the most desirable pieces ever released by the mint. Whether American or Australian, these coins embody a timeless truth. Rarity and history combined can create wealth beyond imagination. Imagine finding a 1978 Eisenhower dollar tucked away in your collection or old savings, not realizing its power to transform your life. Some of these coins have sold for extraordinary prices, turning ordinary people into overnight millionaires. One rare version discovered with an exceptional luster and a near-perfect surface fetched an astonishing amount at auction, proving that fortune can hide in plain sight. Every collector dreams of uncovering that one coin that changes everything. And the Eisenhower dollar from 1978 has done exactly that for those lucky enough to recognize its hidden brilliance. The thrill of discovery and the promise of wealth make this coin a true legend among numismatists. So before you spend or trade away any old Eisenhower dollars, take a closer look, because that one coin could be your key to unimaginable fortune. The 1978 Eisenhower $1 coin stands as a symbol of America's legacy, power, and value. Carry with it not just the face of president, but the potential to rewrite your destiny. In today's booming collector market, these coins are selling for record-breaking prices, and the demand is only rising. Whether found in a forgotten drawer, inherited from family, or discovered by chance, this coin could hold the power to make. The 1776 to 1976 Eisenhower $1 coin is one of the most iconic and historically powerful coins ever minted in the United States, a dazzling symbol of America's 200th year of independence, and a treasure that carries unimaginable worth for collectors today. Minted to celebrate the nation's bicentennial, the special edition coin features not only the strong, noble image of President Dwight D. Eisenhower on the obverse, but also a breathtaking reverse design showing the Liberty Bell and the moon, a masterpiece symbolizing America's freedom and its reach for the stars. While millions were produced in circulation, certain rare versions, silver-clad proofs, and minting errors have become worth staggering sums in today's collector market. Some of these coins have sold for thousands, even hundreds of thousands of dollars, and a few special varieties have been valued in the millions, turning what once was just a $1 coin into a fortune beyond imagination. The story behind the 1776 to 1976 Eisenhower dollar is as inspiring as it is valuable. Struck at the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints, these coins came in both copper-nickel and 40% silver compositions. The silver bicentennial issues, especially those with proof or uncirculated finishes from the San Francisco Mint, are considered among the most collectible. However, the real treasures lie in rare minting errors, double die strikes, off-center impressions, and planchet mistakes that make each coin a one-of-a-kind masterpiece. Some of these rare bicentennial Eisenhower dollars are known to have fetched unimaginable prices at auctions, with pristine proof versions graded as PR 70 and silver-clad varieties commanding astronomical figures. These coins are the dream of every numismatist, combining patriotic history with the thrill of financial discovery. Just as the 1776 to 1976 Eisenhower dollar has captivated collectors in America, rare Australian bicentennial coins have created waves across the world with their jaw-dropping values. Minted to celebrate Australia's 200 years of heritage, certain rare editions and minting errors from that series have been known to sell for millions of dollars. This global fascination with bicentennial coins, both American and Australian, reflects the same passion. History transformed into treasure. These coins are more than currency. They are symbols of pride, legacy, and rarity. When rarity meets history, value knows no limits, and the Eisenhower Bicentennial dollar stands proudly among those global treasures that can change one's destiny overnight. Imagine finding a 1776 to 1976 Eisenhower dollar in your old collection, coin jar, or family heirloom box, and realizing it could be worth a fortune. Many people have unknowingly spent or overlooked these rare silver-clad or proof versions, not realizing they held a small piece of numismatic history that could change their lives. Even the slightest detail, a special mint mark, a deep cameo finish, or a rare double die, can make the difference between a $1 coin and a coin worth thousands. There are real stories of people who discovered bicentennial Eisenhower dollars that turn out to be life-changing treasures, proving that fortune can truly hide in plain sight. The excitement of uncovering such a coin is unlike any other. It's the thrill of holding a piece of America's soul and wealth in your hands. So before you spend or dismiss any 1776 to 1976 Eisenhower $1 coin, take a closer look, because that coin could hold the key to unimaginable wealth. In today's booming collector market, these bicentennial dollars have reached record-breaking values, especially rare silver proofs and error-struck pieces. Each coin carries a story of America's 200-year journey, from revolution to moon landing, from liberty to prosperity. It's more than metal. It's a living legend, a treasure of freedom, and perhaps your ticket to a millionaire's life. Hold on to it, protect it, and get it appraised, because the 1776 to 1976 Eisenhower Bicentennial dollar could be the shining symbol of history that transforms your fortune overnight.